Hey guys, so I just wanted to make a video about YouTube comments and specifically the negative YouTube comments that most of us uh, most of us receive. And it seems like the consensus among trans men as to what to do about these comments, and actually I shouldn't even say trans men, just the consensus in general as to what one should do in response to these negative comments, it's really varied. And so I wanted to share with you why I respond to the negative comments and how I respond to the negative comments, because I am one of the people that does respond to them. So a lot of times when someone posts a negative comment on your video or your channel, I see them less as a threat and less as a hater and more of a person with a strong opinion. And we all have strong opinions, and nothing about having a battle with someone and exchanging hateful words with someone over them having a different opinion than I do feels good, even when I feel like their opinion is dead fucking wrong, and even when I think their delivery was in poor taste and was mean or hateful. They are still entitled to their opinion. So, I feel like I have my opinions, obviously, and I expect people to listen to and respect my opinions. It would be hypocritical of me uh, to not treat others with the same respect that I want when it comes to the opinions, even in situations where they don't agree with me. Those are the situations when you need to reason with someone, and that is more the angle I come at these negative comments from, more of a reasoning angle. Probably 99% of the time, I do not let negative comments affect me. Um, I I read them, and I try to see what's behind the comment. Is this person just speaking out of ignorance or a lack of knowledge? Is this person speaking hateful because this is what they were taught, or this is just something they're repeating that they heard? Is this just some 11, 12-year-old kid trying to be tough behind a computer screen? Any of those reasons or any of those situations are situations in which I would not want to respond with hate for hate. I do not want to put these people in their place. What I want to do is reason with them. What I want to do is try to educate them. Throughout the years that I have been making these videos, which it's over three years now, I have had so many positive experiences with individuals, and most of them have never met a transgender person or any person that isn't in that box we all hate. They have met no one of the sort, and so they pop online, and they're in one of those situations I was talking about of ignorance or repeating or just immaturity, and they start spewing out these comments. And I have had so many of them change their mind, apologize, thank me for helping them to learn more or become educated, or at the very least I've had some agree to at least stop trolling transgender videos. Many of these individuals, they don't think about the repercussions that their hateful comments could have. They don't think about the fact that they're speaking about a subject they have no information on. They just aren't thinking about it. And personally, I feel like the way to push equality forward for transgender people is to kindly hold our ground, explain our situation, and educate people. We're not going to win any battles through fighting with words. It's just not going to happen. Battles like this, social battles, are won through education. And who better to educate than us, the people that are on the front line, so to speak? So when I get these comments on my videos, and I get a lot of them, or the messages I get, rather than getting pissed off and getting hurt, I try to look at what I could say to defuse this person and what I could say to educate this person. And a huge reason why this is so important to me is because I work very closely with people that are against transgender people and have made it very clear. And I know that if they were trolling YouTube and making comments on videos that are negative or hurtful, I would want the response of the trans man to be positive and in a reasoning way, and with the thought of educating the person. Because I feel like that would diffuse the situation and would make my life easier, because I'm not in a position where I can talk to this person or these people in my life that are against equality, essentially. I'm not in a position where I can talk to them because I've tried, and they are just set in their ways. But behind closed doors with open computer screen, I could see where nuggets of education could possibly infiltrate this person's mind and heart. And that is something that I would love to have happen, because just like people are more brave to be hateful behind closed doors with open computer screen, I feel like the same people are more open to learning and becoming educated on subjects like this, where no one is watching. So that is my aim, and it has been my aim. And I wanted to explain that to everyone, because, well, particularly on my 1 year video, which is so old, but for some reason I still get more hateful comments on that thing than any other video I've made. And a lot of times I get people trying to protect me, like, don't respond to those guys, don't do this. And, they're not hurting my feelings. They're not bothering me with their comments. I don't respond to protect myself or to put anyone in their place. I respond to try to reason with these people. And I feel like, I don't know, if you have the fortitude to look past the stupidity and the ignorance of these comments, I feel like that's a really good way to go about things. So, anyway, I think my wife just pulled up, and I get super awkward. Well, I get even more awkward doing these videos when she's in the house. So I will talk to everyone later. Bye.